What's up, guys? Mark Santamaria back with the Fast Lap. This is where I give you the RC news as fast as I can. So here we go. This weekend, the Survivor Cup. That's at Indy RC World in Garland, Texas. That's that 3-hour endurance race that you guys have heard about. Basically, you can run either buggy or truck, and you run for 3 hours with a 3-man team, and y'all rotate between pitting, marshalling, and driving. That's an awesome race for several reasons. One, it's a one-day race, so you're not going to take the whole weekend. You don't need practice because it was the same layout as we ran at the Icebreaker. There's a handicap system, so sportsman drivers, open drivers, they all get a handicap. Also, the trophies are epic. They're actual Arctic cups with the place that you get 30-ounce Arctic tumblers that you see everyone have. You just got to try that race. It's a lot of fun. Again, one-day race, in by 10, out by 7. Cool trophies, a lot of run time. I mean, I don't see why you don't do it. Also, it's not going to rain. It's not going to get rained out. So if you're in that area or you want to race, you want a guaranteed race, there are definitely spots open. Survivor Cup this weekend at Indy RC World in Garland, Texas. Next up, Roar Region 9 10-scale electric. I guess it's not the nationals, but the regional race. That recently got announced to be at 405 Raceway in Oklahoma. That's the track that has the pole position inside. So if you get tired of RC racing or you want to take a break or in between your heats, you can do it, you can run go-karts. That's a really cool track. Go check those guys out. That race is in October. It was just announced. It's October 13th through 15th. Go check that out. Next up, first annual Louisiana, I think it's called the Northwest Louisiana On-Road Championship. TNT Hobby Shop in Shreveport. They recently got new carpet. It's a legit CRC carpet. They're doing their first big on-road race. So go check that out if you're an on-road driver. I know there's a lot of on-road drivers here in the Metroplex. Go check that out. And that track is really cool. They got an indoor off-road track and an outdoor off-road track. It's definitely a cool place, and it's right by the casinos. Next up, obviously there's been a whole bunch of drama going on with the last Neo race, the whole Ongaro hack on Mayfield. There's a lot of opinions going out about that. My thought is that's exactly what they are, their opinions. The way I try to think of it is if I'm in Mayfield's shoes, how would I feel? And I'll be honest, if me and Jeff are hitting a straightaway and Jeff takes me out like that, I might be a little upset. But again, opinions. The only person that really asked how they thought about it is Mayfield, which I haven't seen one of those interviews yet, and we'll see if we can get one of those. The whole testament on Proline Tire thing, I just hope that, that's a tough situation. He did the whole apologizing thing. I just hope that they handle that the same way they would handle everything else. That's up to the guys that run that thing. I'm not going to say anything on that. I'm on that team. I love Proline Tires. I've never felt like Proline Tires are short of me, so I'm not really sure. Obviously, I'm not at Testman's level, but I'm not really sure about that. Anyways, tune in tomorrow. We got a really great podcast shaping up for tomorrow. We got a really special guest. I'm not even going to tell you who it is, but you guys are going to be pretty surprised who it is when you see him. But we got a super special guest tomorrow, and we do plan on recording from Thornhill next week at the Lone Star Nitro Challenge. So we'll see y'all there. If you go to the Survivor Cup, we'll see you there. That's 2 weekends in a row. The On-Tone team's racing. The entire On the Tone team will be at Thornhill for the Lone Star Nitro Challenge. So if you're at that race, come by the On the Tone compound and say hi. Thanks a lot, guys. Tune in. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll do another one of these. Thanks.